Hi everybody, I just got this new art desk easel, I guess is what you would call it. It's so it will elevate your art off of the flat desk. So I figured I would just do a little unboxing video for it because I'm super excited. I've looked for something like this for probably been actively looking for like 3 years and I've never found anything, so I'm hoping this is the answer to all of my prayers. So let's open it up. Okay, so please forgive my super dirty floor. I actually vacuum it all the time, but art rooms get dirty like really fast. This is so much bigger than I thought. This is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh. That's not good. Cool. Let's see how it looks on the desk. I'm gonna have to clean off my desk so I can show you guys how the easel works. But unfortunately that means I'm gonna have to move Miss Eva, right? Eva, Eva, you wanna wake up? Eva, hey sweetie. Eva is one of 2 black cats I have. Eva. She's definitely the sleepiest. Eva. This is going to take a while. I would like to point out before I clean off my desk and show you what the easel looks like, that my current system for getting the elevation is to use this French butter cookie tin that I got from Whole Foods, which is also filled with all my pens. And to just kind of put it here and prop up my notebook. The thing is that when you're working, you push down and then slowly but surely that happens, which is really annoying when you're just trying to get into it. The other thing to note is the reason that you want to elevate your drawings is because, one, if you're looking down on your drawing, it gets skewed, so your vision of what it actually looks like is distorted. So you might draw what you think is a square. So from my angle, that looks like a square, but when I pick it up and straighten it out, it's actually a rectangle. So you just want to have it up a little bit so your view isn't as skewed. It's also really important to do because if you're kind of like hunched over like this, that's super bad for your back. I have so many back problems, and a lot of it definitely has to do with leaning over my paper all the time. So that's why a table easel is really, really great to get. You could also get a table that gives you an angle itself. This table is from IKEA and it does that, but it's the biggest pain in the butt to raise, and it's not even, it's just bad. It's not even a good angle that you get. Once you do the angle, all your stuff falls off of the table. I have a little, I'll show you. It's got a little lip right there, but your stuff, I mean, like, look at how much stuff I have on my table. All of that falls off the second that I invert's not the word, the second that I give it that angle. So yeah, that's why we're going to try this. Hopefully this easel is everything that I've been looking for the past couple of years. One last side note. Yes, I have a pumpkin on my table. That is actually from my garden, and that's my favorite pumpkin. So I decided, why not look at it all the time? Look at the Halloween joy. Okay, so here it is compared to the size of my desk. This thing is huge. I'm actually really surprised. I kind of thought it was going to be like this big, which would have been disappointing, but this is huge and I kind of love that. So from the back, you can see it's got all these little notches that you put this little shtick in, and that's what holds the board up. It feels kind of, I mean, I guess it's pretty secure. I guess I'm never going to be putting a lot of pressure up here, but when you put pressure up here, it moves around a lot. And this stick down here, I don't know, man. It's so wobbly. Maybe it's just, see how bendy it is? I would prefer something more sturdy. And it should be noted that when you're opening it, you don't go from one side, because then it kind of pulls like this, and you could, ow, I just got a splinter, and you could break it. But so that's it from the back. I think, as with anything, this will take some time to get used to. Like, my wrist is sort of in a weird position, but you can play around with that by moving it down. Like, yeah, even that feels a little bit better, because the last thing you want to do is get wrist pain because you're saving your back. I've actually gotten really bad wrist pain before, and I used to work in a physical therapy office, so they would have to tape it, and I would get, like, at one point I got a cyst from this because I was always drawing like this, like on my tablet, and that's the last thing that you want to happen. This feels good though. I mean, I have to get used to it. I have to adjust. I'm really impressed with the size of this. I forget how much money this was. I think it was $30. I will definitely link it. So if you guys want to check it out and buy one, you can. I think this is one of the things that's essential for any artist, because you do not want to hurt your back or your wrist. And that's really important. Back and wrist. Always protect your body, because you don't realize how important it is until, you know, you're hurting. But yeah, I mean, overall, it seems great. It's a little, it almost feels like it needs to be sanded on the sides. I I already got 2 splinters from it. But other than that, it seems pretty sturdy, except for the stick in the back. Yeah, for the money, the size of it for the money was really good. I had purchased this 3 of these little white gel pens, if you can even see them. Doesn't even really matter, but okay. I had purchased this, some gel pens, and the complete season of Hey Arnold, which was like $23. I'm sorry, the complete series of Hey Arnold, which was $23-ish, and my total came to like $70. So this is somewhere probably a little bit, probably like 35 or something. But yeah, I will definitely link it in case people want to get it. This seems like it's going to help me so much. And this will now stop the constant search for the perfect desk, because you don't need to necessarily buy a desk that inverts. Inverts is not the word that I want to use. You don't necessarily need to buy a desk that flips up. You can just buy one of these, and it's cheaper, and it takes up less space, and you can just use whatever current desk that you're using. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helped. Like I said, I will link it because I think this is really important to buy. You don't have to buy this one. You don't have to buy any. But I do think that if you're a full-time artist, you definitely want to get something along these lines for your back health. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.